Hair, woo! Now we just gotta work on my brows. Well, that's a good thing, because we got Too Faced coming up. We've got our final day on the Smart Deal. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you that, but I'm telling you because last opportunity to get a brand new 2-piece configuration, all focused on framing your eyes and your face, giving you that appearance of younger, wide-eyed, beautiful looking, you know, frame. I mean, quite frankly. Okay, so here's what we're doing. This is what we are calling a brow wig. So, you know how we were talking about hair, right? We've been talking about your hair, making it look voluminous, giving it that style. Well, this is your 2-piece collection. This is the brand new brow wig. It's like extensions for your brows in a tube. It thickens, it grooms, it's got fibers built in, filling in the gap where you don't have that hair. And then check this out. This is also coming included. This is your brow detailer. So it's got a microfine little tip. Maybe you want to shape, maybe you want to smooth and define. 12-hour wear, waterproof, smudge-proof, creamy formula with the spoolie at the end. You're choosing one of the 2 final colors we have left. We have medium brown and we have dark brown, but do not fret, I wear medium brown. So even if you have light hair like me, you can still wear the medium brown. Each one of these is $23 individually. Yeah, we've sold out a taupe. So you're getting basically, it's like a buy one, get one. That's an example of the medium brown and the dark brown. So look at the feathery strokes. Look at how thick and full and voluminous you can get your brown. It's gonna look natural. So last and final day to add color, to add shape, to add texture, to add definition to your brows. And they are incredible brows done by the best from Too Faced. Now, if you were to walk into any other major retailer, and quite frankly, even tomorrow, for us, each one would be $23. So it's a $46 value. It's basically buy one, get the second one for $2, free shipping and handling, and 4 FlexPay gets it home. Let's go out to the very best, the finest in the business, makeup artist extraordinaire for over 2 decades. Elise Renew is joining us to give us the tips and the tricks to get brows like, wow, look at your brows. Well, wait, look at one brow.
One brow. I'm the one-browed wonder this morning. Hi, Val. I'm so excited that we are talking about brows this morning because we have been working on these 2 products for over 3 years in product development. We didn't want to just launch another brow product. We really wanted to launch something that would be super easy to use and life-changing. So I'm going to do a little bit of brow mapping first with our Microfine brow detailer. This is made to mimic those little hairs, almost like you're doing an at-home microblading, but without the pain or permanence. So if you don't know this, your brow is supposed to start at the center of your nostril. So I'll give myself a little mark right there. You know, you can tell that mine doesn't really start there, so I'm just gonna bring it in a little bit. And then what you wanna do to make it super easy on yourself, you're gonna create a line underneath your brow, and this is gonna be your guideline. So I'm just gonna start taking it all the way across, and I'm actually using the dark brown color. And I'm gonna take it out. So your brow, the highest part of your arch should be center of your nose across your iris. So it's about right there. And then the brow should end at the corner of your nose. And then you can see my brow doesn't. I wanna bring it out just a little bit and give myself a little lift. And instead of taking it down, I'm actually gonna take it out. That's my little trick to give yourself a little more lift. So I'm just extending it like that. And then this is my guideline. So if I want a little more natural effect, I can just take my pencil and do little brow strokes, or you can really fill it in and give yourself a little bit more of a dramatic effect. But I love a fluffy brow, and this is such an easy to use pencil. It's just gets in there. It's very natural. And then it has a nice spoolie on the end that's very stiff that will really brush through. But the magic happens when we bring in the brow wig. So this really does, okay, it looks like a little furry friend when you open it up. You can actually see the little hairs on this product. I'll show you on the back of my hand. This is a brow, just the brow wig that you can see. You can see the texture and the actual hairs. Now this adheres to not only your brow hair, but it also adheres to your skin. So for people like me who don't have any brow hair over here, it actually hugs on, gives you texture, and gives you the most realistic looking brow. Like really, you can see the hairs just building on it. It's so fun.
Oh my gosh, it's minutes, seconds. Look how good that looks. I wanna show everybody, I'm switching to dark brown. I'm looking at my roots, I'm looking at my hand, I'm switching. So I want you to see this is the medium brown, and then this is the dark brown. I think my roots are actually more like this, so I'm gonna make the switch. I'm gonna buy this set. I've only used the dual end Superfine brow detailer that you saw Elise start out with. You just spin it and you can retract it, so you don't have to worry about that sharpener. The other end has the spoolie, but this brow wig, you guys, has been a game changer for me because it's so simple. Even when I don't have time to sort of define and shape my brows, you can almost see, I wish I could kind of see, you can almost see the fibers like popping out from the bristles because they give you, they mimic hair and they stay. They grab your skin where you don't have hair and it makes it look like you have hair, and then it extends and thickens and gives you fuller hair where you have the brow. So if you've tweezed, that's it. I keep saying tweaked because that's our today's special. Over tweezed, over plucked, maybe waxed, done all the things. Brows really, they define your face, Elise. They can make or break looking, it's literally like not putting on shoes, or you've got a top and you forgot to put on the bottom. Like it's such a miss when you don't do your brows.
Is it gives you that 3D and that texture, because a lot of times if you don't have a lot of brows and you're just using a pencil, it can look a little one-dimensional and flat. This way it looks super realistic. Carol is wearing our medium brown, beautiful color. And I also want to point out that this pencil is waterproof. It's smudge proof. It's not going to move around on you. It's 12-hour wear. So you're really going to put your brows on. It's going to last and it's going to look really realistic and beautiful. You've never seen a product like this before. I know in 20 years, I have never seen a product that has real little hairs that actually adhere to your skin too. That's the problem. So normally you would never have a product that would adhere to the skin. It would just adhere to the hair. And this makes it look so natural. It grabs onto all those little areas that you don't have. Maybe you have over tweezed. I know I always say my brows are a 90s cautionary tale because I tweezed them off in the 90s and they never came back. So, I want a youthful full brow appearance, and this just helps me do that. And when I don't have a lot of time, I love what you said, Val. I like to use just the brow wig. I'll throw it on. It gives me color and texture, and I can run out the door.
Absolutely. That's what I'm doing. I'm kind of just defining it and fluffing up the brows. I'm channeling, like, with my big hair and my big fluffy brows, I'm feeling very Brooke Shields, very Olivia Newton-John with my leather pants or my leather pants.
You
I don't
look
know.
hot, Val.
Well, thank you. Thank you, man. And I do not feel complete unless my brows are done. This is the last day of our smart deal. Each one is full size, $23 each. Choose the medium brown or the dark brown. I'm buying the dark brown. I have the medium brown, and I've been using that, but I'm switching to the dark brown because I'm just noticing like how dark my roots are. You're getting them both home today for $6.25. That price will go up at the end of the day, back up to $40. So snag yours while we still have it. In 10 minutes though,